Hello there. Check 1, check 2, check 3. I was not meant to be muted. My microphone wasn't detected. I think it's fixed now. Well, thank you for letting me know. I said hello, greetings. Nice to see people as soon as I start. Off to a great start. Well, thanks for you two appearing right away, because I've been probably be talking muted for the rest of the stream if nobody showed up. Boomer, aren't you sleeping? Weren't you supposed to sleep? Why are you awake? Going to bed at 9 p.m. Oh, that's in an hour. And sleeping like a normal human. Normal humans don't sleep at 9 p.m. Normal humans don't sleep. Long has gone the age where people sleep. My sleep cycle will be fixed. That's what Rene said 3 months ago. Well, then I am nailing it right now. Did I ask you about Warframe? I almost streamed Mass Effect 3 multiplayer and then I didn't because of the technical difficulties with EA app and like something I don't want to troubleshoot live. But I do miss it. Ruiner, Rene, can you pin my Discord link in the Twitch chat? My invitation link? Well, if you fancy, if I don't mind digging out my OBS one day this week for an evening. Oh, it would be cool. You meant to stream together Mass Effect 3 multiplayer? Yeah. I need to be like 100% on board with having to deal with Mass Effect 3 multiplayer, because my streams are around 3 hours. And I know there is Lidswitz, he's been very active, and he streams like 5+ hours, 8 hours, and he gets 1 or 3 teams and, you know, usually the same people to play with, and they know their fast workarounds. But when you stream only 3 hours and you invite everyone to join you and you spend 2 hours troubleshooting, it's just not good. Thank you, Rene. 3 hours should be 5 games minimum if the app works. It's never 5 games. Exactly. I'm lucky if I get 3 games or 2. Nate, 1 hour talking, 1 hour fighting with EA, 3 minutes waiting on people to play, and 30 minutes playing. Thank you, Nate. You summarized it. Yeah, I'll take the blame for talking for 1 hour. Welcome, Nate, and welcome, Wolf Angel. Hello. Welcome both. Hopefully we're not gonna have any technical difficulties today. This is the first stream since we had my PC take a spa. Silverboo, hello. Welcome back to the stream. What's up? I am having my case fully closed. First time in more than a year. It's a winter time, but I have my heater turned on, so it counts like it's a spring, right? A good spring day inside my room. This hits too close to home. Yes, Boomer. Yeah, what Nate said. He had technical difficulties. Always. I've been always having technical difficulties in troubleshooting, and will probably have them today, and I apologize if I go all bad mood. I think people who've been around got used to that. I start complaining and fixing in the middle of the stream, and sometimes stream crashes. I wanna have a nice stream and have happy thoughts, and we're gonna play some Warframe after we do our 1 hour talking. So I will be creating a new community achievement. I thought when I created, for those who've been around, we were creating the Streaky Stalker achievement for people who gonna streak my streams for like a 1 week, and I thought that was too short, so we made it 30 days, and everyone was like, that's a lot of days to streak. But I've seen people go over 50 days now, and we got one for 30, so we're gonna make one for 100. And I think we're gonna call it Obsessed Weirdo. And then we'll think if we're gonna need a third tier or not. If you want to pick a day and try and get things set up, let me know, but no pressure. The game is a challenge even before you load into London. No condon, London. With collectors, you remember Windows 11 has been giving people technical difficulties too, so it's a rough time being a PC user. I know, I had everything working fine until 2025 January, so a year ago. That's when they introduced, was it? Oh, I forgot the name of the update. I'm gonna mess up the numbers and the letters, but it was something H24. 2H24, something like that, I don't know. And that completely destroyed NVIDIA camera and OBS, all the settings. I have it set up, and I was struggling, optimizing, changing stuff, removing resources, things that used to work perfectly fine, they don't anymore, as if these software updates, and Windows is not alone in this, but looks like it's the one leading crusade forward, that they are making working hardware sabotage with the software, so you buy the new hardware to run better. Even if your hardware could already do things before, they cannot do the same things anymore. It's just so annoying. Thank you, Boomer. Yes, that's I think how it's called. Haven't heard this song in forever. Forgot what it's called. Oh, my playlist is randomized. I don't know which one you meant now. I can't see what played. Thank you for the luck. Saya. You still didn't teach me your name. Vita, hello. Hello, Vita. You dodged our BG3. You were experimenting while actually playing Warframe with your other friends. You have other friends. Why you have life? That's okay, I found a new victim. I'm playing with Rene, we are having a duo run. And let me tell you, he had the same reaction as you. You reacted worse. It's because Rene knows me better, so that's why he got used to my trash ideas. I hadn't updated to Windows 11 until last October because I just didn't want the headache. But having updated, I already had to troubleshoot a random blue screen of death and a random black screen, both of which turned out to be Windows 11 setting. On that note, as much as I dislike Windows 11 right now, I've been using Windows 11 since 2023. So 2023 and 2024 has been, for me, in my personal experience, like a big upgrade visually and performance wise compared to Windows 10. Not saying that 10 was bad, I just feel like Windows 11 clicked immediately when I started using it, and at this time Windows 11 has matured. It wasn't a new, it had already what, 2-3 years going on, so it immediately clicked with me, and I was enjoying Windows 11 all until 2024 ended, and then January 2025 hit, and then that update landed, and ever since then it's been like fighting with my own computer. Now full year, right? And it's only getting worse. I am looking forward, I'm hoping that this Steam machine and Steam operative system become a real thing and it becomes accessible, so we can have our hardware and software that we are owners of, and we can decide what we want to put on our machine and where do we want to connect and not be forced to. Wolf Angel got to work on schoolwork for a bit. Lurk, thank you for the work, for the lurk, Wolf Angel. Hello, Casper. Greetings. How you doing, Casper? Rene, don't bother. You keep talking over it. What? What did I do? Maybe just boo? It's easier. Boomer and boo. We have to talk for an hour about it before we even started. Well, I blame you. If you only just agreed with all my ideas, we wouldn't have to talk. But you had to be against stats being above 10. You don't like that I want pure classes, and you don't like. What else do you don't like? I forgot. You don't like everything. Have you tried any of those debloater tools for Windows 11? I did not. Hello, Ivano. I did not. I debloated some things manually by doing stuff in the windows with my mouse. Some of those things resume after Windows update, right? But I did not use any third-party debloater. Doing all right, Casper, thank you. Just chatting a little, getting ready to run some Warframe. Yeah, Boomer, you tell Rene. Yeah, Rene has free will. Again, doing well, Ivano. Just chilling, having a chat with you guys. It's been... I haven't been active this week, right? Much. My mom arrived and my schedule got a little bit chaotic, and then I had to deal with the PC. Hopefully today's stream will be a good test, that we don't need to change stuff. Although I would be loving to give a test stream, a test ride for Helldivers 2, because they said, and apparently they lied, that Helldivers will receive performance updates. They did cut down on the size of the game. I'm running the small size version, and it works fine when off camera, but when I OBS capture it, stream it with camera and record, and like it goes bad. So I don't know if anything changed. They said they will gradually improve performance, and it's been what, 3-4 months since they said that. So it's time to give them a chance to see if they held up their word. It's something I want to do, but not yet. We gotta first make sure this computer can do Warframe properly, because Warframe is the best optimized game I can do, and well, Mass Effect 3 as well. Probably being older, that's why it runs better. If we cannot do that, if we are having issues like we had yesterday, then Helldivers will have to wait. Helldivers does not have DLSS, so I have to run it on a raw power of my GPU, and that hurts. There is one I used that gave my old CPU a bit of performance boost after having updated to Windows 11, so it has worked out well. Feel free to post it in behind the scene, boo, and my friends will check it out, and I will check it out, and we'll talk about it, and I'll probably use it if it's a good thing for my computer, because it's not as easy today. You know, something that's good for one person's computer can end up really bad for the others. I do want to check it out and also ask for advice of my tech friends. Still sick, Ivano? Oh, I'm sorry. Are you at least feeling better? Because it's been a while now. I'm looking forward to watch you play Apostasy Prologue and Sacrifice in Warframe. Vita. One thing I'd do is turn off Windows 11 update optimization. It's a lie. I have my updates set to prolong them for 1 month. That way I can choose whenever I want to download and install them. And it's usually better, like, I like to do it when I find free time and catch it, rather than have it appear in middle of the stream and then nuke the whole thing, because that happened. Windows just doesn't care. If you don't have that setting enabled, it's just gonna bomb you with an update in like the worst moment. Today we can do it. There is a cake.
Pull the thread. Change everything.
Ruiner! Ruiner! I've heard that! You sneaky cheeky ruiner, rine, rinella, Nutella. Mickey, hello! How are you, Mickey? Did you cure yourself of being bored? No! No!
Hello there!
Don't do it, Nate! Hello, Feet! Hello! Why are you defending Renee? Are you two now together in this? I'm fine, just got out from shower. Have you been there for like an hour? Or 3? Or like Luana, she's been there 3 months. But don't tell her I said this. 30 minutes. Is it weird if I say that's short? Because when I go to bathroom, I feel like I live there. That's a long shower. Well, I prefer to take baths, and I like to like lay down and just let the time pass. Does anybody else does that? In this time, an age or everybody's like jumps into the shower 5 minutes and that's it. You might wanna not tell people that. Tell what? What did I say? Did I say something bad? Thank you for the lurk, Ivano. I mean, I have a long hair, and is it is the greasy type, so I need to wash it 3 times. Oh, I see. Is your hair
Remember
long
to stay
enough
hydrated.
so you can like tie bucket and drop it in a well and pull water out of the well? Relaxing in a bath is really nice. My bath is too small though, so I can't stay in it for like 30 plus minutes. I knew exactly where this is going, kinda. So Mickey, okay, this is it. We like Mickey more than Boomer. Local Boomer cannot do that. I think you have some explaining to do, Boomer. I mean, you can't get away every time just because you are British. High five. And we're gonna hydrate. Thank you for that. Drink tea and everything. Does your tea also comes from the well? Or do you have to make it? I like tea too, just not with milk. Right. I'm gonna say yes. Okay, there is... I would say there is like redeeming qualities about you, Boomer, but you are British, so that tea like grows on trees and pours out of the wells is not like something to brag about. I've never heard of tea with milk. Whenever you come to all this stream, you will hear all about a lot of things you've never heard. I attract audience with like very weird lives, just like myself. So, Mickey, what can you tell us more about tea with milk? Is that how Romania drinks tea? Right, right. Because you're an exception, right? That's why you made it known. Isn't milk in tea a British thing? Boomer, can you educate us on this? I think I should wear my shirt with buttons so I can look British more. Maybe next time. Breakfast tea with milk is, I think, very British. Yeah. I don't like how that sounds. Yeah, we don't do tea with breakfast or milk. Yeah, what we do is breakfast with mayonnaise. For me, normal tea is with water and that's all. Yeah. I've got hibiscus and kamilica and I don't know how to say those in English. I drink tea if it's winter or I am sick. Which tea do you drink? Which herb? What? Ruiner! Is that you? You didn't pull the thread. That's you. Barras. Peace is a lie. There is only pie. Who knows the Barras seed code? Forest Fuits. I just drink generic green tea with a bit of honey. That's good. Like a mix of them or peppermint. And yes, honey too. I've heard that honey is also good with the milk. That's like strange, because I don't see how milk and tea go together, right? But honey goes to both of them. Yes. No sugar. Honey is so expensive, I would use it more. I do use sugar instead. Honey and milk in green tea is actually pretty good. Do you think I should give it a try? I don't know, whenever I have milk I just drink it from the box. Isn't boba tea with milk? I don't know. All I drink anymore is milk, coffee, and gamer subs. I became a coffee drinker myself. It's been happening for 2 months now, maybe more. Drink once boba tea. At least you don't drink milk from a bag. It's just because it's difficult. I normally drink tea when I get bored of coffee. Then I drink coffee when I get bored of tea. Right. Drink hot cocoa in the morning. Odie has succumbed to the fast bean. I am. You can blame your other British friend for this. Master Sharp. I got hooked. I love coffee now. So, like, has anybody here played the First Descendant? Have you tried French pressed coffee? I don't know what that is, probably not. Cappuccino is nice. Mickey, I salute you, Master Chef, wherever you may be. He's on a vacation now. He'll be back in a couple of weeks or so. Oh, you downloaded it, but you haven't started it yet? Casper? I tried it. I want to try it more. I have my issues with it, but I also have some good fun with it, and feel like I need to give it more time to get to the best parts. Just a way of brewing the coffee. It tastes pretty good. EU Nexon. With you on that one with a feeling, Mickey. That's what's been my biggest turn off. I used to play MapleStory, and then what happened? I'm sorry. Then I moved to private servers. Yeah, it's shady. It's shady. It's you know what makes me frustrating a little bit about First Descendant, because I only tasted a little bit of it. There isn't. I can't speak from like full experience, but I feel I can sense the hint of game being enjoyable if led properly. I feel like they can have really amazing game. And what happens to all the games that have potential? They get destroyed by suits. That's what happens. And I already, well, I didn't separate myself fully from EA because I will always go back to Mass Effect and Star Wars stuff. That love-hate when you see beautiful game being destroyed and stepped on by the people who published it, it's just makes me feel bad, and that's not what I want to feel with First Descendant, but I feel like that's where I'm gonna end up. Enjoying Maple Story. I think my favorite class was the Pink Monster and Demon Slayer. $30 spins, and I didn't get Columbina. So let's switch to the game scene. Boomer, what did I ask you about Warframe? And if I did, what did you tell me? It looks like we have Affinity booster today. Let's see. Forma in 3 minutes. Is it a night or day? Maybe I can do a proper testing for Plains of Eidolon. Day ends. Okay, perfect. We can get those. Where am I with the points? Do I need to spend them first? Okay, I'm fine. I can go full run. This is gonna be the real test. Plains of Eidolon is the bane of my streams. The camera gets off, the voice gets lagged and stuttery and robotic. I have it, but I have no idea what I'm doing or where I'm at. Right. You are where we all are when we start Warframe. I keep trying to play this game, but for some reason I can't get into it. You're not alone in this. While they try to improve new player experience and they're still working on it, for many years it's just been bad. If you look at the Steam achievements, people quit after 2 hours. 54% people. I don't know if that's changed since I last time looked, but 54% people quit the game because they get lost in it, and yeah. It's much better now. I don't know when you played last time. I think it has enough mystery and accessibility for new players than ever before, but I also feel like they are making some things worse because they are letting new players try stuff out of the story order. just to get to the good parts. Yeah, what Nate says, yeah. I've got like 14 hours of playtime over something like 10 years of trying to get into it. Oh, stop dodging me. Oh, this is a nice music. Also wanna see my top 23% overload. Oh, that's something I don't know, it's another game. Bumper. Thank you for the lurk. Oh, you got new cosmetic mods? What did you get? Why don't I know about this? You left. Talk about them. I wanna see Vita's blood boil. A bunch of them? I can't wait. I hope we get chance to play after we watch Ivano sacrifice quest in Warframe. Show you later. Yeah, Rene, what you doing? See, and you were you Nate are defending and being in same club with Rene. See how he betrayed you? No Naruto mods yet. There is one that's not really a Naruto, but it has a Naruto thumbnail. You can play as Master Chief. Oh, I played with Boomer a little bit, and we had our dragon couple doing stuff. Oh, I already did my daily, what? Oh, cool. We can get out of here. You can get pretty close, right? With what we have. You can do monk, I think that's the closest thing we can do. Is it shadow? Maybe not shadow, maybe monk of the 4 elements. Also question, why does monk of 4 elements, like that's the name of the class, way of 4 elements, why don't they have 4 elements in their build? Like they have fire, and they have electricity, and they have cold. That's 3. That's not 4. Like, what's the 4th element? And if I wanna play Master Chief, I'll play Halo. The 4th is the one that kills you, so nobody knows about. Okay, we successfully went through Plains of Eidolon for a few minutes. And has there been any camera stutter or voice audio stutter or anything bad, technically? Because I did some optimization before going live. Granted, this is what I have with my computer experience, is I can make it work a couple days, and then 3rd day, even if I don't change anything, suddenly doesn't work. Pretty sure it's fire, lightning, cold, and poison, maybe. We'll research that. Yes, please, I'm curious why. I don't have much experience with the Way of 4 element. I know that generally is perceived as a bad class to play, just like Arcane Trickster, even if they have really good stuff. Oh! Oh, Cloud, hi there! 2 months! Oh my god, how did I not hear that? Why didn't I hear that? Oh, it's playing now. I saw it in the chat, but there was a delay, I guess that's why. There is no bad subclass in BG3. Just wait. I know when I play with Vita, I know how to push the bad buttons. Apparently we are so different, so when I bring things like Cleric Trickster Domain, I feel like he just wants to murder me. Yes. Yeah, that's probably Warframe players. Oh, wait! Okay, now that I'm out of my solo expedition, do we guys wanna play something together? Do we wanna play Fissures, or maybe Daily Standing, or, you know, just chill and talk? I have room for 3 players. Whoever says first in the chat gets the spot. If not, I'll just jump in with randoms. Trickster isn't very combat focused, great for sneaking. Yeah. Alright, we got Casperito. Let me add you to a GG message. We're gonna do Steel Path stuff, so make sure if you're joining to have access to Steel Path. Oh, this is the dancing song. This is instrumental version, okay. So no singing. Trust me, man. Oh, that's again something else I don't understand. Mickey and Casper are having chat about some other game. Okay, so it's only Casper. I will open to public and invite you. Oh, Figgy is online. What are we doing? I don't know, relics maybe? We can do anything. Mickey? Alright. Oh, Nate, okay. Then I'll set to friends only. Nate and Mickey. Yeah, Nate is here. That probably means he's trying to fall asleep. And the best way to do that is come and play with us, right? I should probably stop running up and down. It annoys some people. All the marathons. Let's pick something to play with. You are Gara and Uriel. Okay, I'll go with. What is Mickey? Nix. Okay, I'll go with. With Trinity. Oh, okay. Let's actually put something in her. Which one is a healing lens? Actions. Focus lens. Was it Unariu? Vazarin. Vazarin, greater. We've got greater. Okay. Put that in her. Let's put something in Burst and Prime as well, because we've been using that for a while now. Which one is damage? Madurai? Greater Madurai. Right? Hello, Nate. Welcome.
Hello.
Is Madurai damage school?
Yes.
Okay. Okay, looks like we are set to go. So we decided fissures, right? What do we have? We've got survival or alchemy murmur. Let's go Lua. Lua?
Yeah, not alchemy.
Yeah.
fissures in the area. Use these to crack open a relic. The Oregon Neural Sentry is attempting to purge you from this place. Stand by for life support. You're near a fissure.
Need to increase Warframe volume a little. Okay.
The corrupted enemies are dropping.
I'll be on my way to you.
To open your void weapon. All manner of Oregon technology may work here due to the Circulus's proximity. If you have a necromech, you may use it. Keep fighting. You will be more reactive. The relic has been cracked open. Finish your mission to find out what's inside.
Just follow my zip lines and you'll know where the enemy is. That's funny. Oh, do I hear Gara? Oh yeah, somebody brought Gara. Oh.
I did, yeah.
Do I want to see the damage then? Let's see. What? Mickey? Nyx? Oh, I thought Gara's gonna wipe everything.
I mean, I was trying the Sporthrix for the first time ever, so...
Oh, okay.
Anyway.
I'm just not used to you not having 99% damage. I've been selling those Sporthrix sets for like 220 platinum, Vita says. Vita,
That's...
is it like hard to find?
It's a Coda weapon.
Ah, oh. Okay.
Maybe they're talking about something I don't know about.
I'm gonna, I think, just remove armor from that acolyte. Yeah, it's like gone. Just kill it. Although Nyx, we can also just strip it off. Not Coda. What is it, Vita?
The regular version, then. I've long since forgotten anything about the regular one. I didn't even know it was tradable. I kind of like the Comorex more anyway, I think, so.
Oculists, if they scan you, sentient fighters won't be far behind. The sentient is on to you. Look out for troopers.
If people buy it, I'll sell it. How much platinum did you make since you got Wisp Prime, Vita? $6,300. Oh my god. You've been busy, friend.
I need to sell stuff more. I hate taking the time to do it. It's so boring.
Yeah. I was talking with Vita, like usually when him and I do selling, trading, we have YouTube watching and we turn the game in the background. We lower all the sound settings except the chat. And when somebody messages, we hear the ping, right? And then
Yeah.
we immediately reply and do the trade. We are like camping in the dojo.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You gotta do that too. It's just okay. Actually, my problem isn't that it's boring. My problem is that I have so many things listed that I'll either have nothing going on or I'll have 6 people trying to trade with me at the same time, and it's absolute chaos.
We are seeing the consequences.
Right. You need to. They added the hide, make things invisible, so you may wanna tick few things off, so you don't get as many chats at the same
That's
time.
the thing though. When I turn those off, I'm like, well, maybe I would be getting trades from them if I had it on, you know?
Right.
Am I missing out?
Yeah, there is a downside, yeah.
I miss when Warframe sets were like 150, 200. They're all like 70 now.
Or 20 if you're limbo, right?
I don't know. I sold all my Wimbos a while back.
Market is easy to manipulate. I just watch stuff while I chill in dojo. Yeah. Casper is in lobby. Hello, Casperito. Welcome.
They're everywhere.
Hello.
Hello to Goober if she's around.
Is that better, Odie? I started using my first ability.
Oh, yeah. You dethroned Mickey, yes? I knew you were holding back with your both arms. Oh, did you guys know local boomer is now has joined the admin team in N7 squad? Yeah.
There's a lag in my game, really bad.
A lag? How about everybody else?
Yeah.
I've got about 200 ping, but it's not a bad 200 ping.
Okay. Okay, that one makes sense because distance.
Yeah.
What's your ping, Casper?
I have no idea. That's why I'm on the console. I don't know if it really says anywhere on here.
Oh, do they have that option to turn
I
on?
think they have it. You have to enable it though in the options.
Okay.
It's starting to work now.
Fighters will soon
Okay.
attack.
Over 9,000 for Vita.
Prepare for sentient fighters. The Grenier and Corpus came here in search of treasure, but only found oblivion. They are trespassers here. You are not.
Trespassers! Get them, intruders! Ducats.
These manifestations, they aren't from the neural century. Destroy them. They are drawing from the limbs.
Vita, did you finish experimenting with your BG3 stuff? Oh, violence appears at the same time.
Well done, Tenno.
Ability, range, and strength? Sure! Oh, these lines are stretching even further now. I'm covering entire map. Ah. I like how her number 1 gives so much status immunity and free lives. That's cool. That they did with rework.
Yeah, although if you don't have her one on, the enemies that are attached to your 3 will just take whatever status you receive anyway.
Oh, you disconnected, Casper. Do we want to extract and have Nate host?
I can. Casper, are you still online? Casper?
Yeah, let's hear if he's still around. Maybe his internet is like dying, so in that case, doesn't matter what we do.
Yeah, I guess his internet died.
Seems so. Sorry, Casper. Let's complete this round, and if Casper is still unavailable, we'll ask if somebody else wants to join.
Yeah.
Would anyone in Twitch join if Casper doesn't come back?
Trix is okay. It's fine.
What's fine?
Sporothrix.
Ah,
Dakota.
okay.
It's the first gun I've used in a while that doesn't do crit. I mean, it's got a multiplier, but the chance is only 5%, so I just built her for status instead.
Sentient has detected you. Fighters incoming. It's as if the void wants us to find this.
Oh! Ah, Ash. Do we still want to extract and grab a random for full options with relics, or?
Sure. Somebody else might join too. Vita, you want to join?
Vita, would you like to join us? Yeah, let's kill the ghosts first.
Well, yeah.
Vita might have been already 25 hours running his own endurance. Okay, Casper, since there has been no reply from you, we are getting Vita to join us. Oh!
You get triple lit on fire, or?
I forgot, if I don't have one active, I don't have status immunity. So I am on my way to extraction now.
You had 3 active though, right?
Yeah, you can activate 3, but I forgot to reactivate them, so
Oh,
I was
okay.
tripping all over the place. What, this is up here? Hi, Casper. Yeah, we understand. We were trying to get to you for 5-ish minutes, and since you didn't reply, we invited Vita to hop in, and he was already in game, and he stepped out of that game to join us.
This is good.
I'm sorry about the internet.
Sorry about the cat.
There was, yeah, I think there was a hint it's something's gonna happen when he had a lag. Oh yeah, Forma, start building new one. Alright, what else can we play while we're waiting on Vita to join? Hey Vita, did we get your friend invited? Yes? Okay, cool. What's you? You are Valkyra. Gara and Nyx. I'll go Ash, because that's the part we got. Logic.
The main total weapon I want is the Synapse, and I've got one copy, but Eleanor absolutely will not show up with like above 30% on the thing. It's driving me crazy.
Oh. Yeah. Rotations are annoying sometimes. Well, most of the time. Let's go Lua again, because there is alchemy and there is void cascade, but we know how that ended up last time. Vita, 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 Shampita.
Hail.
Hello.
Void Cascade is the most efficient, but it does require coordination.
Yes.
Unlike
I don't really feel like turning my brain on right now.
That's fine.
Yeah. Let's play in brain dead content, so we can talk and do marathons while talking. Have you finished Vita experimenting with your builds?
For the most part, yes.
So what have you discovered?
I've discovered I'm probably gonna go with probably a range setup.
The Global
CC.
Stalker?
Sorta, yeah. Variation, yeah.
Okay. So what do you think if I say I wanna be Arcane Trickster?
There are void fissures in the area. Use these to crack open a relic.
You wanna be useless?
Is attempting to
Oh, let's try another one. Oh, what do you think about being, if I'm gonna be like Cleric of Trickster domain?
Why?
Okay, I got another one for you. I got another one
do
for
you
you.
just like look for the most inefficient like setups and be like that's what I want to play? Like, okay, for instance, I've made a Trickster rogue in 3.5, like actual tabletop, but the only thing they have going for them is if they tell a joke and you roll 3 times and they laugh, you can do the killing joke and they die from laughter. They have no save after that. That's the only way to play the Divine Trickster. If you play the Divine Trickster any other way, it's
Divine
I don't think we
Trickster.
even touched Divine Trickster in.
I was talking Arcane
Yeah.
Trickster from the BG3 version, the one that doesn't have tabletop version of Mage Hand.
I know what you're talking about, but it's pretty much the Divine Trickster from 3.5. I don't think it has the killing joke in BG3 though, sadly, which is why it's not playable.
I already know how you feel about Bard of College of Valor.
That's better than the other two options you just recommended.
Oh, what do you think? So what do you think about Monk Way of the Four Elements?
Why would you do that? Why not go Way of the Fist?
I knew it.
Way of the Fist is the way to go. Fist
Yeah.
of Fury. Come on.
I
now.
mean, even Shadow,
would
you would do better than 4 elements, right?
Absolutely. Absolutely.
Aren't elements like for mages and wizards, not punchy dudes?
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
It converts some of your damage into elemental stuff, but it's useless.
It doesn't count
It's-
as spells, so you can cast them while silenced, because they're like abilities, not magic, I suppose.
Oh, so the hard enemies can resist them. Okay.
Exactly. Not just that, but also really weak compared to any other elemental damage.
But did you not see how cool animations they have with the staff and everything?
Oh my goodness. No. I can honestly say I don't think I've ever looked at an animation and been like, oh, that's cool. I'm like, did it do good damage? No? Okay. Guess I don't care about it then.
Didn't wipe the battle in one turn? Not good enough.
Pretty much. I
Everybody
mean,
just needs to play Devil May Cry.
I played the
Every
4th
animation is
one.
good.
Yeah,
That's the
oh my
worst
god.
one.
Not just animation, then the cutscenes. Oh
why
my
would
god.
you start with 4? Oh my god. I feel bad for you. You started with the worst one.
That's the only one.
3.
Devil May Cry 3's fine. 1 and 2 are good. Not 4. 4 is an abomination.
That's the only one I played and I loved it. Do you think if I loved 4 that I'm
Just
gonna
think
like
of
the
how
other
much
ones?
You would love the other ones. Yeah. How much more
Hopefully.
you'll love them.
Hopefully. They're a lot better. They ruined Dante in
4, isn't
4.
it just like a bad version of 3?
It's literally a bad version, and they ruined the way they look. They have gave him like black hair. He's supposed to have white hair, first of all.
Wait a second.
What?
That's not
That's 5.
DMC4. No, wait. There's a game there's the one game that's just called DMC that isn't a,
Is that
a
that
number,
one?
where he's teenager, like angsty teenager.
I
and
think
it's
he
not
has like
really
black
Dante.
hair or
I
whatever.
played the one that has Nero as main character with demonic arm,
Sentient fighters walk
if that helps.
Yeah, that one's. I think that 4 is okay. You might be thinking of just.
Yeah, no,
the-
I'm thinking
the-
of I'm thinking of the one after that. Yeah, you're right.
They
You're right.
attempted to remake Dante, and it was just horrific.
Yeah, I'm thinking of the wrong one. Okay, DMC4 is okay.
Okay, so
I
there
looked
is
it up real
still
quick.
hope for me then, yes?
Yes. That's not a
If
bad
you
one.
liked the regular DMC, we would have an issue.
Yeah,
The
I
regular
didn't,
titled one.
I didn't play
They-
other
they-
ones, but I've
played
seen
almost all of
something.
them, but it's just when other studios take over a game and completely change it, that's just it's something wrong about that. There's just on a fundamental level.
Yeah.
Like when 343 got a hold of Halo, and suddenly Master Chief was a yapper. Like, why is he yapping so much?
Yeah. I did like 3 a lot though, but
I can search. But if you need to leave, extraction is ready.
My screen name used to be XDMCX. I used to love the series. That's nice, Boo. Oh. Ah, Walt.
Oh man. Ah, dang it.
I was hoping it was an Odinana part, since apparently you never built it.
Oh. Yeah, and I don't have relics, right? Yeah, I don't have.
Oda? No, I don't have any for those.
Void signatures.
I forgot to turn on Frame before I opened up my game.
You're
Oops.
draining your life support, and fast. Eliminate them quickly.
I was still in the other game when I was opening this up.
So. What else did I wanna ask? Vita. How do you... I know Eldat is not available as a deity to worship in BG3. She's still in the lore, but she's just not available on character creation screen. But if I'd play like a cleric or druid of Eldath, how would you feel about that?
We need a better room than this one here. I'm just saying.
I wouldn't. I mean, I don't think that'd matter too much to me.
Huh? Okay.
The deity part, that's fine. I mean, as long as you're like semi-optimized with your cleric or your druid, then that's fine.
I
But
mean,
if it's purely for RP, then I don't know.
do you know who Eldat is?
Yes. But I don't really use that. Like, I don't use divine intervention too often, so. Or the praying mechanic.
Right. Well, she doesn't engage in hostilities. She's very passive and peaceful. And I was thinking to just not deal damage and do all the other stuff that don't do harm.
I mean, if you're gonna do that, I don't know. I didn't look at. Do you have I can't remember what they're called off the top of my head. Packs.
You have collected enough
Man, I'm
reactions.
drawing a blank right now. They're like divine treaties that you take that say you can't do certain things and that you get bonuses if you don't do certain things. Oh man, I'm drawing a blank here. 1 second.
That's more like strict to paladin. Cleric. I feel like cleric is more free to do stuff.
I have a cleric in 3.5, not in BG3. I don't remember if it's in BG3 or not. But I have a cleric in 3.5, and I know it's built off of that. That's called Hadrian's Wall. Anytime you're around him, they're called vows. Thank you. My brain just popped in. Vows, like you get vow of silence, vow of poverty, vow of nonviolence, and you can take all of those essentially as a cleric. And anytime someone does anything against your vow in your area, they have to roll a wisdom save to actually perform that. It's literally pretty much what you're thinking, except for I don't just abide by no combat. I force no combat.
Right. Well,
You say, can't everybody just get along?
Literally,
Yeah.
I can walk up to like the biggest, baddest things, and they'll be like, "I don't want to hurt you anymore."
there
And when
there
you
is
start
some.
getting like over 60 and 70 in your saves, they ain't doing much.
We have in BG3 now available peace domain, and I can do the wedding vows with you.
I mean, that's fine.
Oh, see, that's the most smooth and fast reply to a proposal I've ever had.
Hey, I'm okay with buffs. Getting married in that game is a buff, so I don't mind that.
Well, so
There's
you are
almost
just
no
in for
downside
the
to it.
interest. I see how it
That's
is.
right. I'm just saying, every relationship's different, man. Some are for financial gain, some are for, you know, social gain, some are just for the shits and giggles, man. I don't know.
It gives us, I think, 2 armor class as long as we are close to each other
Yes,
within like 5
yes.
or 3 meters or something.
Yep. It'll give us that, and it should give us flanking bonus as well. Not mistaken.
Are you guys enjoying plus 800% weapon damage when you're near me?
Absolutely.
Oh, is that what?
I'm slacking on my damage, though. I'm playing 2 games at once a little bit.
Oh, what else are you playing?
Return of Reckoning right now. It's a
Oh.
Warhammer Online game.
Oh, I see.
I played it.
You have the second most damage.
I'm half
Thank
AFK,
you.
so I don't know.
Yeah, I mean, that's only because Vita is split attention in half.
No, I don't think I can beat Nate.
I only have 3%.
Oh,
So
okay,
you did
damn.
beat him.
I'm just firing the Icarius. It's enough to kill them.
You're just vibing? Okay.
Nate is playing with the brain turned off right now, but if he commits, yeah, there is no beating him.
I mean, the Icarius is like just strong enough to kill them. So.
Boo,
not
we are
doing,
talking about
it's
Baldur's
not
Gate
doing
3,
the
sorry
extra
Nate.
damage. Anyway.
I like extra damage. We were talking about BG3, Boo. Well, we were talking specifically of the spell that gives buffs if you, as the cleric, cast Wedding Vows between 2 creatures. They get buffs. As long as they are close to each other.
I think.
Sorry, can you repeat that? I got my ears blown off.
I said no matter how this run turns out, the run that we do together with your rules, no matter how that turns out, the next run is my rules.
Oh my, are you gonna make
sounds
me... Yeah, I don't like it.
I'm gonna turn you into little baby Jesus.
You're gonna make me look at things die.
You're gonna absolutely wreck everything. Yep, that's what's gonna happen. Multi-class. We're not gonna use any modded equipment. We're gonna not do that because I don't even know why that's in the game. But your mods seem to add some pretty crazy stuff. I looked at the index table for the items that were added. Why would they add literal like God mode stick? There's a weapon you can get in like Act 1 or whatever that's literally you smack everything and it dies. It's ridiculous.
Yeah, just gotta remember that a lot of those weapons we use to copy appearance from into normal weapons.
Yeah.
We don't
No,
use
I
them
know,
for
but
actual...
I wouldn't use it anyway. I mean, that's... I don't know. It feels like someone cheated in the game, you know what I mean? That's a little different than actually using in-game mechanics.
Yeah, we don't do that.
If you can achieve the same damage with in-game mechanic cheese, that's fine. But modded items, not okay. I don't know why gamers like that kind of stuff, but
Yeah, I don't. I purely use weapons and armor items from mods to copy their appearance on the vanilla items. There is Fade's equipment that's balanced, which Renee and I are using in our playthroughs, but you gotta know which one is Fade's equipment and which one is the other broken ones. You can pretty much tell by looking at the item and seeing, oh, this is like a one button win, yeah. And then you can see, oh, this item is fun, but you know,
I mean,
they're
if you
still
look
gonna
at an
kill
item
me
and
if I don't know how to
It
play.
gives you more than 3 different effects. It's probably modded. If
Yeah.
one item is giving you like 3 different auras or something, yeah, that's modded.
I have no like issue. I prefer modded stuff for appearance most of the time, but I have a profile to just in 2 clicks switch to vanilla version of the game. So if that's how you wanna play it in our run, that's how we're gonna do it. I just prefer strongly to have modded game, but I'm not opposed to playing vanilla.
I am totally okay if you want to have all your little cosmetics and all that stuff. That's fine. But I do draw the line at modded items.
Yeah. So like whenever we spot an item
if
you
you
don't
wanna-
like that's modded and broken, we just toss it in a trash can. We're not gonna use it.
Yeah. Yeah. I played up to Act 3 in with your mods, and there's a halberd that you can get that's beyond cracked. It has like 4 different elements on it. It has reach. It has pushback. I'm like, this thing is wrong.
Yeah. Yeah, don't use that. It's for appearance.
It is like a flaming halberd. It looks really cool, but it's not. I'm like, this is special. If I had that in the legit game, there'd be nothing that would touch a fighter.
Yeah.
Push it back, smack it until it dies. Yeah. But yeah, I think what we're gonna end up doing, at least for the first half or so, I don't know. I honestly, I'm very. How about this? I do not think we're gonna get past Act 3.
You're already in
I
Act
don't know
3?
how.
Since we talked about it last time? How did you do that?
Yeah, yeah.
I guess
What do
you
you
just
mean? I can get
spacebar.
that. I went slow. What do you mean? I went slow looking for other quests that were added, looking for other items. No. You want to know fast? I can start a BG3 right now, like right now, and I could probably get to Act 3 in 20 minutes, 30 minutes.
Oh my god. No.
I mean, BG3 is kind of like you don't have to go around and do everything.
Yeah, I mean, I can get off the main ship in like 30 seconds. The starter ship, I can get off the ship to the beach, almost to Act 2 within like 5 minutes or so. I'm not a professional speedrunner, but I'm pretty good at it. I've seen some people do it in like a minute, so well, they're beyond cracked.
This is probably like, I'm not saying it's wrong. People find fun to beat game really fast and they like to race against themselves and other speedrunners. But when I play the game, I want full immersion and I don't want it done in 5 minutes and then it's over.
I don't think BG3 is even a speedrun game at all. Like, I don't think anyone does it.
Yes, they do.
Yeah, they do. Yes, they do. There's like 4 minutes playthrough, right? On the YouTube.
I have a personal friend who can do it in like 6 minutes the whole game.
Oh my god.
Oh, well, I guess if it is that fast, then yeah, people would do it.
I do love LR1 giving that option. Like, you would never think of, for example, Nate, you would. Me too. I would never think until I saw YouTube recommend that this game has ability for speedrun. This is insane.
Oh yeah.
When I found out, I was just as surprised.
I don't even think like Breath of the Wild, Tears of the Kingdom is that fast.
You can so like literally the starter area, like the little ship you start on, you can get off that in 2 jumps. You jump from the moment you spawn, you jump into the like the actual end game little where you touch the orb, the fight part of it, and then from there you jump directly to the portal. You jump, you touch the portal, you're off the ship, and then from there you can do 2 jumps and you're almost at Act 2. You just got to complete 1 little quest and you're done. Huh.
Yeah. Nate didn't play the game fully.
Condensed. Yeah. Still got to do that.
Would you do it, Nate? Do you play games like BG3 for speedrun?
No.
No?
The only speedruns I'm interested in are like old games.
Like Halo and Jedi Outcast and stuff?
Halo. I think my favorite one might be X-Men 2 Clone Wars on Sega Genesis, which is super old.
Oh, that's the thing you recently shared.
Is it? I don't remember.
Think so.
No, you're thinking about X-Men Legends 2.
Oh,
That's different. Clone
okay.
Wars is Sega Genesis. It's 2D. It's like 1993 or something. Maybe 95.
Oh, that's old. Almost as Mortal Kombat things. Mickey, this is her last relic. I don't know if she's stopping to play or just wants to change character. But we can start moving towards the LZ.
I didn't even realize we've been here for this long. 20 minutes seems like a blip in this game to me, so...
It's because you are elf in real life. Let's camp around here and kill the spirits when they appear before we extract.
I wouldn't mind being an elf.
Yeah. Why am I so fast?
You wouldn't want to be a hobbit.
No, I would want to be a hobbit. An elf is fine, not a hobbit.
They do have good, I mean, halflings, those rerolls, they're super sweet.
Oh, I mean, if we're talking in D&D BG, then it's dwarf or halfling all the way.
Like, that sounds great, but I don't want to look like that.
Well, dwarfs, I don't care about the looks. Dwarves, the only reason to play dwarf is they get that crazy jump bonus. And then you take the skill at the very beginning when you're, custom class, you take the enhance your jump skill. But I'm not doing any of that when I play with Odie because he doesn't like to skip anything. It'll be probably the first time I've done the actual opening sequence in a long time, so.
Oh, people are not
I
at
didn't do
LZ, so...
I'm here.
Oh, okay.
I'm here. None of you are here. Or were.
I'm just in the other room.
Yeah, but that means we got to go back to you to collect
No,
stuff.
by the time they come up here, they'll be fine.
Oh my god, they just died.
I'm trying to maintain my combo so that when those things pop up, we can one-shot them.
Only scratch the surface. This
I really
place
need my
holds
combo
many
for that.
Versatile human all the way,
it-
those feet.
It's not gonna matter.
Yuck. Nah. Versatile humans, good if you're playing.
Odie, why are you not invisible?
Where?
Why are you not cloaked?
Oh, I'm bored.
Yeah, because you're not pressing the buttons. You gotta press the buttons to get
Yeah,
on board.
I wanted to do Venka animations, can't see them when invisible.
Oh my god. You can change it to where you're not actually invisible, right?
Yeah,
When
but
you're
then I
invisible.
get confused when I actually use invisibility and it runs out and I don't know I'm invisible. And like we were finishing, so... In my Pathfinder campaign, I am right now, I am an android. What? I didn't play
That's cool.
Pathfinder. I did like how they are improving on 3.5 rules, but they didn't go any like deep dive into that. I heard the best stuff about it though.
Pathfinder is pretty much, it's interchangeable with 3.5. Oftentimes, a lot of DMs that DM 3.5 will use Pathfinder as well.
Yeah, I've noticed that Pathfinder is bleeding into 3.5 because they do some things better since 3.5 is kind of been abandoned, right? and Pathfinder makes it better, and then DMs, Dungeon Masters, like to borrow rules from Pathfinder and just then apply them to D&D. I always thought that they are the same thing, but they're not.
Like there's a what's it? Pathfinder. It's called Swashbuckler. You could make a fighter swashbuckler that's absolutely unkillable. You can parry everything, and you can get like 6 reactions a turn.
Wow. Good night, Mickey. Thanks for playing with us. And seems like Nate is also done. Thank you, Nate. Let's toss a little shout for Natrix. Oh, I did the wrong one. No, dude. He doesn't stream. He has mods. There, go that. He doesn't stream anymore. Okay.
My favorite race in 3.5 is the Minotaur.
As a playable race?
Yes.
But
As
it's a
playable
monster race.
I love monster races. Monster races are cracked.
Well, me too, but only Drow. Dark Elves. Because they're also monster race, right?
Not really.
Well,
They have the dark prefix, but they're
why
not monster race.
they're not? Well, every DM I run into 3.5 have issue giving Drow as a playable race, and they
Drow is a
because they're
normal
monster
playable
race.
It's in the
They'll-
SRD. It's in look. Go to 3.5. It's a I can pull up my book right now. It's a base playable race. It's not a monster race. It's a dark elf.
I probably should
not-
stream. Would anyone watch first time Devil May Cry games playthrough? Nate is asking in the chat.
Watch. I've played them all. I like them. Good games.
All right. Well, I did shout his channel, and he's in the chat. So hit follow so you don't miss it if he decides to stream.
Yeah, I don't know where your DMs got that from.
How do you
It's-
make a distinction between a monster race and a player race?
Is it in the SRD or the monster manual?
Well, Monster Manual has elves and humans and stuff.
Right, but also if it's in the SRD, it counts as a player race, and then if you go to the monster manual, you have to go to the monster manual, then it's a monster race. If it's in the SRD or the player's handbook, then it's considered a base race.
Well, what if it's in both?
Then still the latter it still counts as a base race first, unless you use a variant. If you use a variant like the monster manual's traits or something, then it's a monster race. It depends on how you build it. Like, let's say you're building it based on the monster race, then it's a monster. If you build it based on what the SRD says it's supposed to have, then it's a non-monster. It's a player character or a normal character.
I think at least in Neverwinter Nights 2 community, a lot of servers consider it monster race, and some are granted to players. In some communities, you have to earn to unlock them, but some of them are available on the fly, and some servers like immediately just remove them from being playable in Character Creator. And my experience is with players who play Drow, they are pretty much kill on sight. You either run away from them or you fight them. There is sometimes room for roleplay, but they've been treated as a monster race. If they come out on the surface, they consented to PvP without roleplay.
That's makes sense still.
Yeah, and
like
if
a
you go
vampire
as a
or a-
human or elf in the Underdark, then you are consented to PvP.
Well, yeah, exactly.
Without-
So
Yeah.
If you're gonna classify anything from the Underdark as a monster race, that would be like
Deep gnomes?
so many things. Yes, deep gnomes would be counted. The whole slew of races would be considered monsters, but they're not. One of the best rogues in the game is a whisper knife deep gnome. The best. I have a 3.5 character that's a whisper knife that he can stab you, and I can stab you for my full attack action in stealth, and you have to actually break my roll to know that you've been stabbed. Otherwise, you just take random damage,
Huh.
bleed damage.
That
For every
says
knife in you, you take a D3.
if it can breed with humans, is race. If it cannot, is a monster. Drow can breed. There is half dark elves, half drow.
I like that. I like that.
But
No, I like that for the most part. Although
there
as
is
long
like
as we're not, if you add the Book of Carnal Knowledge, shit gets wild.
I just want to say that dragons can breed with humans.
Well, there's carnal knowledge it literally has a whole table for what can breed with each other, and yes,
A lot of
dragons can breed
fiends.
with, but in 3.5, breeding has consequences. You can actually take damage if you breed with the wrong race.
And how do you know this? Have you
I had
been breeding?
I had a friend who created a
monsters.
Fabio character, and according to the 3.5 Book of Carnal Knowledge, if you roll a high enough charisma, you can make inanimate objects animate, so that they'll love you.
What?
Yeah,
It sounds like a bard thing to do.
It is a bard thing. He was a bard. His name was Fabio, and it was like Fabio Longhair, some weird last name. I forget.
That's
something
such
like
a
that.
bard name.
and he used to walk up to things. So for instance, we walked into a town. There was a fire. We were all rushing, and I was about to barge through the front door, and he's like, "Wait, I got this." He steps up and he does like a little like click of his hair and like does the top button of his shirt, and he rolls, and he got like a 73 on the charisma roll. And
73. What were you playing?
Oh, dude, all my friends are min-maxers for sure. Above a 60, you pretty much, there was no way it could fail, essentially.
So you can
above
just
a 60 is considered god roll, right? Because anything above a 60 is considered divine, right? So the fire itself became a flame elemental, and they went off into another room. The fire went out, it became a flame elemental, and they went off and did the little thing.
That's how you get Genasi race, right?
Yeah, like it's and then because, you know, he's still a human, he takes a little bit of fire damage. So there's a joke that he, you know, his crotch is on fire and a little bit of burning when he pees. And
so you're saying he can make chests and door unlock themselves by talking to them and charming them with persuasion and stuff.
He can turn a chest into an animate object that's not a mimic. Yes.
Oh my
yes,
god.
there are rules for that in D&D, just so you know. It gets wild when you start adding some of those other books, like what's the other ones? There's that arcane book, can't remember the name of it. But another fun one is Book of the Nine Swords. Yeah, if anybody ever wants to play 3.5, I'm so down.
We're talking about Dungeons and Dragons, Mickey.
Yeah.
So yeah.
Particularly 3.5, yeah. But yeah, if you ever get interested, you know, I'm totally down.
I don't want to breed with you.
No. I didn't play Fabio. That was in that campaign. I was a Minotaur.
Scientists were so preoccupied with whether or not they could they didn't stop to think if they should.
They should. Yep.
Oh. Okay, so as much as funny that actually is, I do like when things have more sense. I feel like characters reaching divine level of stuff should be very rare, like almost impossible, and I feel like some cartoon broken things that exist in D&D, you know, it's all about DM and who is running the party. I feel like it takes away too much from realism, in a sense that, you know, now it's everything is possible, so there is no rules. This is what I had problem with Elder Scrolls, because the way you can create gold and stuff, it just breaks all the immersion, and I don't know, it's just too goofy.
I think it really comes for, at least for D&D, it comes down to the players themselves, what they want to do, and how well they know the game. The DM can only say no so much before he seems like a railroady person. So
yeah, BG3 limited
no
to 12 levels
things.
for a reason. And that's because D&D is like super broken, all things what you can do. Even those 12 levels, they are nerfed compared to what you actually can do in tabletop. So I do like when there is some logic and sense into the universe you're playing, rather than, like, you know, being able to do everything. But we have a room for another player who wants to join us for some casual chill runs. Does anybody want to join? Casper is in lobby. Welcome back.
let me see.
Thank you.
Nobody else joining us? What do we want to play? I'll change a Warframe, because I was Ash, you are a Valkyr, and we have Uriel. Okay. Buberon. We're gonna open it to public because we don't have anybody else coming from the chat. That way we get a random for full rewards options. Hopefully the internet is gonna stand this time, Casper.
To pull up my I have a 5e character that's also really broken right now that I'm playing on D&D Beyond with a group.
These foes deserve your respect. Honor them with quick deaths, and I with your victory.
Watch out. I'm detecting void fissures nearby. Do you have a matching relic? A fissure. Defend yourself and use reactant to open relics. Use that reactant to open a relic.
Italio! Vita, vita!
So,
is attempting to purge you from this place.
I would like to become more like better, mechanically better player, but I think I don't want to sacrifice roleplay for it. So maybe with your knowledge, when you teach me about the game, and with my roleplay desire, maybe I can craft something that's both.
This would be an excellent place to deploy it.
yeah, it's possible.
It probably is not gonna be as a pure broken build, right? But it might reach the level that, you know, oh, I'm glad I have you in my party, you know?
Yeah. But yeah, there are can't pull it up right now for some reason, but I have a half-orc character that's pretty much immune to all damage in 5e. He's only susceptible to certain types of magic damage, and that's it. I can literally jump off of Empire State Building and I won't take damage because that doesn't count as magic damage. The particular magic damage that I am susceptible to. Pretty much the only thing that can kill me on my half-orc is a divine being. And I'm only like level 6. But
What?
werewolves are extremely overpowered. I'll show you my build once I pull it up here on D&D Beyond. I'll send it in the chat.
Okay.
I just can't sign in at the same time right now. It's giving me trouble. Trying to make me verify, and then it's not actually signing me in when I verify. It's just sending me back in a loop. Try to figure out why it's doing that. But with a combination of, like, I think 2 magic items and my current build, pretty much nothing touches me. Nothing that's not, like, the DM purposely trying to kill me, essentially.
Right.
He already got salty at the fact he couldn't kill me with a spike trap. I just picked myself up off of it. Didn't do any damage. It can't do damage. It's not divine magic damage or divine or magic. And the normal thing that werewolves are susceptible to, which is silver, I'm not.
How did you do that? You have an item?
Yep, another item. That's the other item. One of the items makes me it so I'm a werebear without actually being, in full form, so I can be hybrid form. I get all the bonuses, and then I can't remember the name of the ring, but there's a ring that I'm also wearing that allows me to be immune to silver and one other.
Who is your werebeast worshipping? Is it LR1? Is that how the unicorn?
My werebear does not worship anything.
Oh, so you are buying ticket for the wall of Faithless.
My character was born in a small village, outcast at a young age. Well, yeah, outcast at a young age due to mutations.
Right.
And then I wandered off into a big city, became a guard in that city, and that's where I learned my craft. And then when I went, and then that's sort of like where the game really picked up. I was given a quest by the city mayor or whatever to essentially go off and dragons were reborn into the land. So I went sent off to go see if that rumor was true, and if it was true, to deal with the dragon. Or find a way to deal with the dragon first, because dragons are very hard to kill.
Yeah.
So we're like going through tombs and stuff and looking through like ancient relics and blah blah blah. It's fun. It's really fun, but the DM is really salty right now. It's a buddy of mine, so it's not like I'm really causing too much trouble, but he doesn't like my shenanigans sometimes.
I don't blame him. What class is your werebear? Bear.
Barbarian.
Oh, so you have
Half damage as well, if they do anything. Yeah.
resistance to physical damage.
Yep.
Oh my god. And do you have like
it's immunity. It's immunity now, but yeah.
And you also
Just as
have
barbarian.
What's your damage reduction against non-silver weapons?
Non-silver weapons, 100%, unless it's a magical
What?
weapon. Unless it's a magical +2.
And how much is your damage reduction against silver weapons?
Immune. I'm immune to silver.
So you're immune to physical damage.
Yes.
What?
that.
Yeah, you
I'm
did,
immune to
but
all
I
damage
don't
except for magic
understand.
damage.
I don't understand how, because you.
Where targets, they gain immunity to all damage that's not magic or silver. Well, the ring I have, I'm gonna have to tell you the name of the ring, but the ring I have makes it so I am immune to silver. My only weakness now is magic damage, and it has to be from a weapon of +2 or higher.
Oh, Master Sharp song, huh?
Good song.
So if you are attacked with Greater Isaac's missile storm, would you survive that?
Maybe? I don't know that spell off the top of my head.
It's a magic missile, but it's level 7 on steroids, so it's really it hits hard. You have spell
probably-
resistance.
Maybe? I'd have to go look at it.
Because it's gonna ignore everything. It deals
Probably.
magic damage. The only defense is spell resistance. And it has to roll against a single missile individually, not against entire spell.
Yeah. I don't know. Maybe not. But keep in mind, I'm level 6, so we're not
Right.
fighting anything yet that has level 7 spells.
Right.
By the time I get there, by the time I'm fighting something that has a level 7 spell, I will be immune to that. Yes.
Oh my god. How do you plan to get that immunity?
I haven't thought that far ahead, honestly. I know there's a way though, because I've done it before in a fighter. So the best part about 5e is they made all the magic items super cheap and accessible.
Oh, you were talking. Oh, sorry, you were talking about 5e. I thought it was 3.5. Wait.
Oh no, that's 5. Yeah, that's 5e.
Is there a spell resistance in? There is no spell resistance in 5e.
I don't think so. I don't think so.
Oh, I mistook then.
But there's
I don't
spell
think-
immunity. And there's also spell deflect as well, which I probably won't use the spell deflect since I'm a two-handed user, but yeah. There's a shield you can get that spell reflects. So we'll see.
Is there an item that deflects deflected spell?
I don't know. I don't think so. But I think that, well, I think the item itself would be able to deflect a deflected spell. It says the wording is that any spell directed at you can be deflected. So that also means like spells that are AoE that don't target me would still be able to hit me with that shield, but I don't use that shield, so not on my barbarian. But I've used it on Echo Knight before, and it's really powerful.
Is Echo Knight the one you are testing your current BG3 run?
Yes.
Are you enjoying Echo Knight?
Yes, a lot. It's actually very overpowered.
You said it's gonna be, and is it faithful to your out of the game experience with Echo Knight?
It's as close as they can get it, yeah. Like it doesn't have the I can't place my Echo off in the distance and teleport to it, but I can still use it as a flanking mechanism and all that, which is still really nice. And it does activate your feats. So like if you have Sentinel, the Echo will be able to use Sentinel as well.
Oh wow, that's so cool! Oh my god, now I wanna play him. A fighter.
Sentinel's probably one of my favorite as a fighter for sure.
What do you think of Eldritch Knight? From
it can be pretty good.
Which one is better if you compare 5e and 3.5 Eldritch Knight?
Ooh, well, 3.5 is obviously gonna win.
Put them to better use.
Why do you think so?
Why do I think so?
Yeah.
Just all the extra accessibility they have to feats and stuff. 3.5 will never be outclassed by 5e. Ever.
It's like they only skip one level from spellcasting, right? And then they have full spellcasting, like if they were a wizard, full level. But they have high attack bonus in 3.5, as if they were a warrior, a fighter.
Yes, this is true. I've always been more prone to melee fighters, though, so that's probably why I prefer them.
Have you ever felt how
rather.
Eldritch Knight and Arcane Trickster in BG3, Arcane Trickster probably suffers more, that they just don't have enough magic, and that they're like 1/3 of a caster, and in a game that's only 12 levels, they kinda don't get to do stuff.
Divine Tricksters, yeah, not good. In BG3, no, not good, not good. Eldritch Knight, not good.
Do you know?
They don't have enough room to stretch their legs.
You are not early access player, but I was. Do you know that Arcane Trickster at some point before they patched it could do sneak attack with cantrips?
I did not know that. That's powerful.
Would they be reasonable then class to pick? Like contester compared to thief and assassin, if they could do sneak attack with cantrips?
No, assassin's still gonna outclass it every day of the week, but it would be a lot better. It'd be more playable. It might be worth a dip or something, maybe in a certain setup, but no.
It would be cool to have intelligence-based Arcane Trickster, right?
Yeah, I mean that would be interesting. It would definitely add some variety, but it's just outclassed, unfortunately, in this current form.
What if they were half casters and sneak attackers with magic?
That would make it a contender.
Okay, so right. Yeah.
Just because of how magic damage scales better eventually in the later game than physical, but I mean you're never gonna reach that ability threshold. Unless they get like extra casting levels or something.
Ah, I did 5% of damage.
You want to know what's also really fun? I have a lot of different random builds in 5e, but 3.5 is always my favorite. But you can make a warlock, a sniper.
With Eldritch Blast?
You can make a Eldritch Blast and
Eldritch Spear?
Eldritch Incantations, and then you get the one that says you can knock them back 5 feet or whatever when you hit them with Eldritch. And then you can get I'm drawing a blank now, but there's another one that allows you to essentially double cast it. So you can do it from 300 feet away.
So that's Eldritch Spear. You mean the shape of your Eldritch Blast?
Yeah, you can shape your Eldritch Blast, and then you can spell sniper. My brother likes playing spell snipers. I'm not a big spell guy, but that's why me and him go well together. I'm not a big fan of casters. I don't play many casters, like in any game, really.
You just like to get close and whack people in the head.
Yes, I do. I got that orc mentality.
I mean, it says in your Twitch name.
That's right.
Is that what you will be playing?
It's also technically my Discord name too, so.
Ah, right.
With you? No, no.
What do you plan to be with me?
Probably either a wood elf or a dark or a I haven't fully decided on the race. But it's definitely going to be something that'll give me some dex bonus. And then probably since I'm going to go Gloomstalker, I'll probably go range.
They removed that in BG3. Everyone has equal
what?
stats. BG3 doesn't have racial bonuses on abilities. They had in early access. No, they don't.
Man, that sucks. Okay.
If you're playing you gotta update the mods though. I gotta pack you another thing because it's been days and we updated.
You get that many mods that quick? Good lord, sir.
I mean, I fixed some stuff, removed some bad mods, and we added some new ones.
Okay.
But races like the Dragonborn race has Savage Attacker by default.
Destroy them. They are drawing from your life.
Now with our mod setup, in case you wanted to like roll damage twice and pick the higher every time you melee attack. And they can breathe their element once per battle and not per short or long rest.
I may just go with the Githyanki or whatever.
Githyanki?
Yeah, I may just go with them.
They are still the most powerful race, but they are not the most played one because it's not pretty.
I don't care about pretty. I'll probably just go with them.
Well done, Tenno. Your relic is opened.
Yeah, I forgot they took away the stats and they gave them all just the base proficiencies and stuff. Forgot about that.
Proficiencies are still racial. what you can use.
Yeah, they. Yeah. Yeah, I'll probably go with that, and then I'll probably. Although I'm probably gonna go custom start. I'm not gonna take the base proficiencies. Because I won't need their well, I don't know, maybe. I may get rid of the base psionic one though, the jump ability, because we're not going to be doing many skips, so, or any skips, I guess. So and by the time I need a jump ability, I'll just have it as a spell anyway. So or somebody will.
I find it really bad that druids in BG3, and I don't know if that's a thing in tabletop, they don't have feather fall spell.
They don't have feather fall unless you're playing a cat or whatever, your form of the cat. Then you have the feline grace. But no, they don't have feather fall by base. Not unless the thing you're turning into has it. Why would they?
Because feather is an animal thing, right?
Right.
And they're druids, and this is the game where you can sleep with doors.
You assume that all druids can all turn into birds? Is that what you're assuming? Because that's very false, sir. Most druids don't have all forms. They have like maybe 2, 3, sometimes usually just 1. You know that, right? Like most druids don't have access to all forms. So why would they all have, like as a standard, feel like featherfall?
Because druids are like clerics. They just know all the druid spell list automatically.
Right, but they can't have all the abilities from all the animals all the time. You know how broken that'd be? That's the difference between a cleric and a druid. I understand why, I guess you could say, like, you know, if you have access to a bird form, you should be able to reaction turn into a bird maybe, but like, I don't know. That would be very broken. Moon druids and druids in general, especially in tabletop, are already extremely cracked.
But if you're gonna use like a form of a bird, if you cannot like turn into a bird and you shouldn't know featherfall, then why does wizard and bard have it? They can't turn into any animals with wild shape.
It's a spell.
Exactly. So why are we bringing wild shapes into discussion? It's a spell from nature, right? Divine.
I guess.
They have...
But druids attain a lot of their power from their wild shapes. Is why I brought it up.
Yeah. Eleni explains it. It's not magic, but I think she's wrong in Neverwinter. It's your mind being able to find peace or something.
No, that's wrong. It's magic.
I don't think she knows what wild shape is, even if she's a druid.
The sentient is onto you.
But it's I find it very, very strange that druids being like, sure, they don't know all the animal stuff, but if you're gonna pick a class that's mostly connected with the animal world, that would be druids and spirit shamans, not bards. And bards have animal spells and druids don't. You know, that you know,
I see what you're saying.
Is
I
weird.
see what you're saying. I get you. Okay, I guess I understand what you're saying.
Yeah, and it's not like I asked a super powerful spell. It's a featherfall. It's a utility spell.
Hello there. Sir, utility spells are the most powerful spells in the game, if used properly. I've once defeated bosses with mold earth. So
what?
Just saying. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. You don't. Utility spells are
That's a cantrip.
crack. I know. Still a spell though.
Right. We have that in BG3 now. I don't know if you discovered it.
I did not know, but that's awesome. Yeah, Mold Earth is extremely powerful. You know how to use it. You can collapse tunnels, all kinds of stuff.
When you're leveling your wizard in your playthrough, just check the cantrips and stuff. You might even check the stores, because it's available to be learned outside of game. It's in BG3 now, if you're using our mod list.
Yeah. I am using your mod list. I'll check it out. I haven't played a wizard in BG3, I don't think at all, though, so.
Oh, are we extracting?
I think the other guy is the random.
Are we extracting?
If you want to.
I am fine to chill unless somebody else wanna join us. Also, I kinda like when we have full team to get more options for the rewards. Maybe we get rare
Then
parts.
we can go extract then.
Okay, let's go then. Oh, thank you. There you are.
I didn't know where he was.
I'm just gonna step away to turn heater on. The room is getting chill. Hello?
Hello.
Hello. Okay. Do we have anybody in
Hello.
chat that wanna join? Hello. We can still do a public run. Oh, I didn't reply to the other player. GG, thank you for running with us. Wukong. We can do Wukong.
Wukong. That's my go-to spy frame.
Yeah. Oh, why doesn't he have lens? Which is the tank focus skull? Do you know?
I think Unaro.
Unaro. I think I keep forgetting. People tell me, but these names are not intuitive for me to remember. There we go.
Unfortunately, I don't know whether it's unfortunate or not, actually, but I seem to retain all kinds of useless information like that, so I could not play a game for like 8-9 years and come back and everything just flows right back.
Right.
It's like it's archived or something.
Okay, accessing navigation. Let's go to... Well, we have alchemy still or Lua again. Unless you wanna do daily stuff for standing. What do you wanna do, guys? Casper, Vita?
I'm just along for the ride, honestly. I don't really
Here?
have
Okay.
any goals. I don't have any goals, so just...
Casper?
Relics are fine by me.
Alright. Let's go back to Lua then. Because the other one is alchemy. Oh. Hey! Maybe. Thank you for the sub. Hello.
Oh, thank you.
Nice to see you. How's 2026 for you? Let's see. We can play and talk at the same time. Hello, hello, how are you? It's good. Lot of people to meet. Doing well, actually. Could be better though. It can always be better. I had my PC cleaned up and pasted yesterday. It seems that this is a successful stream test. Has been no technical issues, so I'm happy to be back streaming. I haven't been very active. My mom came to visit, so my schedule became chaotic, but it was worth it. We talk a lot. She's cool. What did you do? Sometimes a good cleaning, it's all the PC needs. Yeah. I did install some third-party apps, FanCurve and Afterburner to help me keep things cool. But after a year, I'm finally having my case fully closed and not overheating.
Neural Sentry is attempting to purge you from this place. Stand by for life support.
I had to teach my friend that even though his PC was overheating, don't open the case. That's gonna make it worse.
Don't forget the reactant.
It made it better for me.
Unless your fans are improperly placed or something, or you don't have big enough fans or something, it should be able to cool it off fast enough. Opening it up is just gonna make it more dirty. Now, the only time I would say opening it up is like recommended is if your thermal paste has failed and you can't afford to replace it, and you don't have pets, and you still clean it regularly. But the amount of dust that's gonna get in there because you have the case open is gonna like multiply.
Yeah.
What room? Where are we at? 300 meters?
Waypoint 1,
Go on.
yeah. I'll just quickly visit your place to grab some reactant stuff you might have there.
I don't think so. Maybe. Ah, yes, this room.
We played D&D on New Year's Eve with some friends. What character did you make, maybe? We have a lot of D&D talk. Did you guys know that Digital Extremes, the the devs that made Warframe also made a D&D game, Sword Coast Legends.
I did not actually know.
Do you know about the game though?
No.
I might be wrong
Sword Coast
though.
Legends? No.
Yeah, I might be wrong. They might not have made it. Maybe they just published it. I'm not sure, but I do know they played a big part into that. Lightfoot Halfing Rogue. Oh, the classic.
Ooh,
Halflings are really
stealthy.
good at those
Yep,
things.
and Lightfoot gets the stealth bonus. Yeah.
Which edition did you play? Is it 5th or
That's
something?
That's 5e.
That's fine. Well, 3.5 has that too.
I've played a Lightfoot Halfling in 3.5. Okay. I usually play a Whisper Gnome.
Do you like whisper to people's ears?
No. But yes, actually, they only talk in whispers. But it's not the kind of whispers that are whispering into your ear. I'm more or less whispering directly into your skull.
Hello, Romsonite. Greetings.
Yeah, I would love to play like more D&D. I just haven't had the opportunity to.
I
Find a
think,
good group.
yeah, I think the D&D is like the big part of why it became so popular. It's because it connects people. Because you know, the tabletop, you gather together and spend evening together.
Yep.
Stuff like that. I found your stream the other day and finally decided to say something today, though it was cool what you did with your hat. Oh, thank you. My hat is very happy to hear that. Maybe I can't remember. I wear them the way I do. I think that's what he's talking about.
Oh, okay, okay.
I did wear 4
like-
hats at the same time before.
Thought you did like a hat trick or something.
When I take this hat off, there is like another one beneath.
Babushka hat.
Maybe, I can't remember. My friend has an edition from Amazon, I guess. I was about, let me think, maybe the Tyranny of Dragons. Oh,
that's-
Drachnurchen in German. Did I read that right? If someone is shy on cam, then I can see how this would be beneficial too. I am shy. I don't have self-confidence enough.
Yeah,
but
tyranny
even
card
shy
is-
people are social people. We like to hang out too. Just because we don't have courage to step and you know, talk to you first doesn't mean we don't like it if somebody else comes to talk to us.
Introverts get along.
Yes.
It's those extroverts that are a problem.
Are you also shy? Ramsonite. Ram. Can I call you Ram? So how did you discover me? On Twitch, was it? On YouTube? Introverts hang together until an extrovert adopts them. Yes. You can call me Ram or Rami. I like Rami.
Void manifestations.
Oh, you didn't pick a relic, Hell?
Oh, he was typing in the Twitch chat.
Oh.
Which means he has to put controller down. Unless you... Can you type with the controller? Do you need like a special keyboard?
You can, but no. Don't do that.
It's slow.
It's like, it pulls up another menu. You gotta like... hit each thing. Nah, not good. It's very difficult.
So Casper is antisocial as well. So we are all antisocial and we are gathering together to socialize. Maybe baby piano time. Maybe baby. That's the advertisement we had here in Serbia, and I'm pretty sure it's been in other countries as well. Because that maybe the username in the chat is what reminded me of, and I was singing it. But there is also a funny thing that was advertisement for pregnancy test. It's something you lick your finger and then you put it on that pregnancy test and it tells you if you're pregnant or not. And there is that song playing as they advertise that. Like, maybe,
What?
baby, lum lum lum, maybe.
A saliva-based baby test? I've never heard of that.
Yeah. I don't know.
I'm not up to date on pregnancy tests, but I've always been under the assumption it's a different fluid.
Well, first I've heard of it too.
Is it real? Like, I don't know. I've never done a
way.
pregnancy test. I don't need it.
It's usually they pee on a stick. I've never heard of it being saliva. Like not even at the doctor's office is it saliva. So I don't know.
Maybe I just misremember.
Like
Maybe I misremember
satire.
the ad because it's an old ad.
If they say lick it, it's probably satire. Just say.
Blood test is the one you want. Yes.
Yeah, but I mean you can't get a blood test at the store.
Can somebody YouTube that thing? Maybe
Can
baby
you?
pregnancy and tell me if I remember wrong.
I'm looking it up right now.
This ought to be good.
If I look it up, it'll give me suggestive ads. I mean, it can come in handy with all the breeding in D&D conversations we had today.
Yeah, I think I dropped them this time.
It looks like a normal pregnancy strip. The instructions say. No, it's not saliva. It's pee. It's pee.
It's pee. Okay, so
Yeah.
why did the lady like put her finger on it and...
I have no idea.
Did you watch it on YouTube?
I just read the box.
No. Watch it on YouTube. Because that's what I remember.
I just looked up the product and read the back of the box. Let's see.
By the way, Odie, do you like Mass Effect? Oh my god! I love Mass Effect! I asked because the N7 is Mass Effect thing, unless I'm remembering wrong. Yeah, that's where it came from.
They do have a saliva option. Holy moly.
They do? Oh my god!
It's a saliva ovulation test. User shows maybe baby tests being used with both saliva, urine, and blood, apparently. Wow, that's something.
And they can get away with it because they say maybe, they don't say for sure. So you still need that real doctor test.
That's wild.
That is... I would never in a million years think to lick a pregnancy test.
Okay, so I'm
Wow,
not
that's-
crazy.
No, but I've never heard of that.
I found the one how to use maybe baby and she's using her finger. What the F?
This one right here says that you lick the stick. You lick the stick or you pee on it. Dude, if it's an option, I'm not using that. No.
Weird things Serbians do,
That's
yeah.
crazy.
Yeah, imagine
That's
you get
wild,
pregnant
Birch.
by looking at other people. How weird would that be? Anyway. If you type, I'm actually a founder of N7 Squad, Rami. So if you type exclamation mark N7 Squad in the chat and send enter, or scroll beneath the Twitch video player, you will get the information. This is the community I started and run for 10 years. I'm back running it now. I am not the face of the community anymore. I stepped down last year. But I still help with the server, with builds and technical stuff and website. But yeah, I started streaming Mass Effect. I love Mass Effect. I played it when it came out 2007. And you step down to run content for Warframe instead? Well, I didn't step for the Warframe down. I didn't step Mass Effect from the Warframe. I stepped down in general because I do other things and I'm not around anymore for Mass Effect multiplayer because of the Mass Effect technical issues that EA has put me and many other players through, and it feels wrong. I had a couple cases where people who never played Mass Effect come to my stream and they see how much fun we have, and then they go and buy the game, and then they message me tomorrow and say it's asking them for the product key. So they paid for the game because they saw me play. I promoted the game basically, and EA robbed them the money because they're selling broken product on their stores, and I feel bad about that. I was able to help one of them fix the game by removing license file, but the other one could not get the game working even with that fix. I posted the fix on Reddit, on Steam, on N7 Squad, and sometimes I go to YouTube and help people, or whenever I can. But I feel wrong to be like trying to kind of deceive people getting the game that doesn't work. It's very rare now that I stream the game as much as I would like to. And there is other issue that they brought in EA app, which completely ruined multiplayer matchmaking. It became so bad. So when you do 3-hour stream like myself, and you spend only 1 hour playing the game because people cannot connect, it's really not stream content. I don't want to stream troubleshooting. I want to have fun. I don't want to fight the game. And
really
on top of that,
what those major companies have become.
Yeah, I have attempted multiple times. I probably have dozens, if not hundreds, of tickets with EA and forum posts and everything to fix things, but they don't care. I can't run and promote the game for them and deceive people. It feels wrong. I love the game, I love the community. It's been amazing 10 years, and I'll always come back. I'll play it off screen and I'll sometimes stream it, but it's not my main thing anymore because of EA. That's why. Legendary Edition doesn't have multiplayer. It's Andromeda, yeah, and Mass Effect 3 original game.
Which I don't think you can... Can you buy it still?
Yes.
I don't know. Okay.
Yes. And it's super fun when you make it work. It's not like in unplayable state, but you have to do workarounds. Like, for example, somebody who's been leading community building for 10 years, and streaming and getting a lot of friends on EA app and Origin. For example, if Vita was my friend for a while and then I made another 100 friends, I cannot see Vita anymore in my friend list because he's been removed because the app doesn't support more than 100 friends. Even if I'm visible on his side because he didn't make 100 friends, I still have to remove him and add him again so he's the new friend, so that my friend list can recognize him available for invitations. And Yeah,
Terrible design.
and that means that some other friend that was in the queue after Vita becomes unavailable, and I don't know who until we try to play together, and that means I have to remove them and add them, and then somebody else gets removed, you know. It's
a
just
vicious cycle.
Yeah, I am so sick of that. And they removed the ability to invite people in mid-match if the game crashes or somebody disconnects. Origin could do that, EA app cannot do that. You have to invite through the in-game overlay. There is no friend invites through the app itself out of the game like Origin could or Steam can. It's like pure BS, yeah. I'm sorry about the modding. The bot knows to be very aggressive sometimes.
Sentient fighters won't be far behind.
They should have fixed that thing. I did bring it up and I even mentioned once, because they broke the game in 2023. I actually had to, like, this was when I was still active leader of the community. I announced the news and brought a lot of contributors from the community to help me carry the voice, because Mass Effect 3 and Andromeda were in complete unplayable state when EA app was forced. It was forced and it was just not playable. And after a lot of like talking with people, with forum moderators, they actually fixed it. And by fix, I mean they restore it in a state where you have to work around to make it work. That's what I mean.
Tenno, the void has
I mentioned that a game in this state should not be advertised on the selling merchants like Steam or EA Origin stores or PlayStation stores, because if it's defunct and has issues, it's illegal, it's false advertising. They should do something about it. And then they removed my post and told me it's against their forum rules to bring legal matters.
Yep.
And I get it. I broke their custom written forum rule, and that's on me. But that's such a like how to put it, if I had like resources and be able to race with EA lawyers to defend players and customers, I would have done so. That would not fly on court, right?
I mean, I don't know what the best word is, but a friend of mine that me and my friends have this conversation all the time, and they've referred to like EA and a lot of those major gaming companies as pretty much fascist, because if you say anything bad about them whatsoever, they silence you.
Yeah, that's why I don't post and kind of be stepping away from the Old Republic, is because I've seen people get banned for giving feedback and honest opinions. If you have anything negative to say, and unfortunately you learn from mistakes, to get better you have to see what's bad and fix it. And they don't understand that when you come to them and tell them these things, it's because you care and you want the game to be better, but they instead silence you. I can't. I love the Old Republic and I want to go back and be active with that in Mass Effect, but I have to take breaks because I cannot forever and all the time support something with that mindset. Roger that, Remy?
Not a good mindset.
It's just wrong. It's just wrong, and I don't want to feel like when people buy the game because they saw me play it, and then they come to me and tell me they cannot play and they pay the money. I feel bad because they wouldn't have spent the money unless if they didn't see me play it.
I recently had a problem with game 7 Days to Die. Me and my friend used to play it all the time. And he was on console and I was on PC, and we just re-downloaded it. And apparently, sometime in the last couple years, 7 Days to Die made a completely new game for console, so you'd have to buy it all again to actually play with PC players.
Ew.
Yeah, it pissed me and him off pretty good. We were not happy about it. I hate when games do that. They'll, instead of like releasing a universal version update, they'll be like, oh well, the old version of this is not, it's not worth the effort, so we'll just come out with a totally new one and make you spend $60 more. Yeah, a lot of games do that.
Yeah.
A game Grounded did that. They got a lot of heat for that. Yeah, a lot of gaming companies nowadays just don't care.
Yeah, and when I say EA and when I say people working in gaming industry, I don't mean every single employee. I had wonderful, you know, educated and non-educated people talking to me from EA customer service, the help agents, that felt really bad. They cannot do anything. I actually had one of them get up of their chair and go to the office and explain how widespread Mass Effect multiplayer issue is. And then she came back and told me that she should have just used the channels made for reporting. Yeah. But like I explained to that agent that we've been using those channels for like years now. This was during the Origin era as well, and nobody did anything. And that's why we need somebody like a real person to talk to real person, because if we send another report that got lost in the files that nobody reads, we're back to where we began. So we need somebody to talk, and she did talk, and she almost lost her job for doing that. So when I say EA is doing bad thing, I don't call like everyone working in the company is a bad person and
it's
doesn't care.
Upper corporate and shareholders is usually who it is.
Yeah.
Some dollar people.
Yeah. And yeah, I don't know what to say. I feel really bad. I feel really bad.
Because all those people are doing it, they're doing their job, and then you can't.
Yeah.
Like, it's the same like with like, you know, just general out in the world. You know, you can't get mad at, you know, say the car dealership for shipping you a shitty car. It's the manufacturer's fault. You can't blame the customer service guy behind the counter for your problems.
The EA support, I think the emails are AI generated now, and when they force you for the support chat, it's not working. Their live chat, the last time I checked, which was a couple months ago, is still working, but it's so well hidden you kind of have to dig it out. I had people ask me in the user query how to get there, so I would have to screenshot things that they need to click because it's not visible. It's kind of hidden, just like unsubscribe from Old Republic. You gotta find it. It's not obvious, and when you do find it, chances are you're gonna get somebody who is not educated to help you, because you will most likely need like 1 in 10. This is from personal experience. 1 in 10 agents know what they are doing, and the other are just reading the script.
Those are pretty good odds as far as I'm concerned. 10%?
I don't know.
It's sad. It's sad that that's good, but it's still that's better than what I would have expected.
I sent a few tickets to Digital Extremes, for example, and my favorite is one when they responded within a couple of hours of me sending the message and resolving everything, like without me needing to reply anything. And it was like, wow.
Very customer oriented company this is.
Yeah, like why? Like how? Like I was so impressed. Like I don't have the most fun with Warframe. It's a game I love and I always come back to, but it's not the game I have the most fun playing with. But I'm so loyal. If I was rich, I would have put more money into this game. I support it in the way I can. I love Digital Extremes, and I have made a lot of friendships in this game. a lot of people are happy playing this game that I brought to this game, and I will always come back. But now, because of how nice they are to us, every time somebody else does less, it's just, especially when it comes from from EA, it's
I mean, there's not even
kind of disgusting.
Yeah, the contrast is very noticeable.
The site wasn't loading for me. I wrote my issues but never got delivered, and open chat. Don't know what I'm doing wrong. I did write Eric Masco in Old Republic message. And that's been summer last year. I still didn't get a reply. I started Warframe yesterday after like 10 years. I have no clue what to do. Not even guilds were there when I was playing. If you need invitation, let us know. We can make room. We are a small guild, but we do have inactive people, and we make room for new players who want to join. And we have full research done, so everything is available.
Didn't they add clans in like 2013?
Maybe she played in a closed or open beta. But if it was 10 years ago, then that's 2016. The game was already well developed by that time.
Yeah, clans were added like I think in like 2013, late 2013, I think, maybe middle. I remember because I was playing at the time when they were released, so it was like maybe July, August time.
Yeah, let's move towards the extraction.
Go ahead now. All right. Why do you always leave at 20 minutes? Around 20 minutes.
Well, we're
usually?
hitting my 3 hours mark.
Oh, okay.
The other times we left is because other people wanted to leave, or because we wanted 4th player for more options. Oh, it's the down. It's not here. Oh, we're gonna kill the spirits first, right?
Yep, I'm just looking on my D&D page real quick. I finally got it to pull up.
We will be extracting
Whoa.
at 25. What?
You went all God voice there for a second because you were echoing in the chat and the...
Oh yeah, I was talking in game. Did that go through?
Yeah. Woo, my goodness, that was loud. All right.
Started back in 2018 and stopped playing in 2019 to pick it back up last week. Awesome! Welcome back to Warframe, both of you. Beta maybe, I think not even mods where I started. There was mods. You equip abilities. Here is my Discord if you guys wanna connect. Maybe it's already with us in Discord, but Randall. So we can play more together on and off screen. Oh, I've been having so much fun chatting today. Why do you get off at 3 hours? Today, because I am hungry. And because I am a daily streamer, I spent 300 days streaming last year. So every day 3 hour stream and having to prepare things and all that kind of drains. I wasn't active this week much because my mom visited and the schedule was busy. But part of me also wants to play some D&D with Rene and Vita, and I want also, if I get chance, to play some First Descendant. And I am still working on some updates for my stream, but I will try to make streams longer, and it will probably result in not streaming every day. If I stream, I would just eat on stream, but I definitely understand the drain.
Oculists, if they scan you, sentient fighters won't be far behind.
Oh, and for 5e, the 2 items that you'll combine to be immune to everything except for magic and divine will be armor of invulnerability with Harkon's bite.
I got teleported to the beginning. It's the Acolyte, help.
I already left.
Oh my god. Okay. Oh my god.
And then there's...
Abilities are disabled. There we go. Everyone left, right? Oh, Casperito is with me. Thank you, Casper, for sticking around. Let's go. High five.
High five. Good games.
Rami, what else do you play? You play Mass Effect, I assume, because you recognized. Mass Effect, Warframe, KOTOR. You play KOTOR, Skyrim, Palworld. Oh my god, you play KOTOR. That's why you play Mass Effect, because KOTOR games are parents of Mass Effect. I have over 2,700 games. I have a playlist on my YouTube of KOTOR. It's all archived. Does that even work? That link. I didn't update commands for a while. Yeah, it's working. I love Star Wars. I love it. Despite trying to be murdered by recent years in the movies, I still hold on to dear moments. And I hope for the better future for Star Wars. You'll fit right in here, yes. Yes, how did you run into me? Where did you discover me? Is it on Twitch? Because I'm a very small streamer on Twitch, and Twitch has no discoverability. Okay, I'll just type it. Oh, I'm sorry if I didn't read that, Rami. I might have missed it. I must have missed it, because I'm bad at reading messages. This is what I said. I found your stream on Twitch, saw your little preview of the stream, and I just liked your setup, so here I am. So it was a thumbnail. I think that's the first time I hear somebody discover me like that. Because Twitch doesn't have discoverability. Usually people find me through YouTube, and my YouTube is even smaller. But it just has a better discoverability, if that makes sense.
Better algorithm for finding, yeah.
Yeah. You also showed up in recommended at some point. I look mostly through the Warframe category. I see. Warframe is kind of big C for me. There's a lot of bigger streamers here and the real content creators. But I'll still stream it because it's fun. Let's see. Oh, looks like there is a friend streaming Mass Effect, so that's where I can take you. But before I do, I wanna thank you guys for coming to play with me. We've got Casper, Nate, Mickey, and Vita. And let's not forget that Maybe and Cloud subscribed. Thank you guys for your support, and everybody else who came to chat and hang out. Warframe is my most played game on Steam. 680 hours, so not too much. Because you're playing a lot. I found Audi through Soli. Oh, Socky Smoky, I don't see her anymore. Her work schedule changed and she's never around anymore. Thanks for the stream. Hope you guys have a good rest of your day. Hopefully I'll see you tomorrow, same time, same place. If not, catch me in Discord for hangouts. I'm taking you to my friend now for some Mass Effect multiplayer on a console. Still live and kicking.
Have a good one, Odie.
You too. Bye, everyone.
See you guys.
Bye, Casper. Roger that. Rami, maybe I'll see you then. Maybe. Have a nice day. Bye. Bye, Rami. See you. Bye, Casper. It's a Warframe song. Perfect.